It's 5 AM in London at the time of recording. A glass of cola on the side while I rhyme in the morning. A katana on my sofa, I'm the trying to be boring, but I don't know if it's calm enough to tell you my story. I've been taking naps in the back of a Toyota. I've been making raps since I smashed motor soldiers. The loner and the swing, I let my skill boil over. I got the tough guys like a shook, like I gave my boy soda. The back of the class kid, you wonder why I'm a recluse. Don't associate with rappers because their bars are used. I've got my eye on you, Dax. You peeps lyrics, write your own rhymes next time. We don't want to hear it. I wake every time tired, I crawl out of bed, eating cereal with no milk. I've got more to be said. Tell me everything you know about the culture. Live a lavish life and let me know what the results were. My mind's eye tells me that they're not about it. My mind's eye tells me that they know what clout is. Fake the whole life, I'm the only one that doubts it. They fake the whole life, I'm the only one that doubts it. My mind's eye tells me that they know about it. My mind's eye tells me that they know what clout is. They fake the whole life, I'm the only one that doubts it. They fake the whole life, I'm the only one that doubts it. Finger on the trigger, then I whip it from the holster. It's never too bad, I was going for a stroll, sir. Entering a bank with a Mac in my backpack. Lock the door behind me, then I tell them not to stand back. Take a let the bullets whiz, watch the bodies drop down. Emergency protocol because they're calling a lockdown. I can see the feds running in and they're seeing me. They shoot all they want, but I'm eternally like Easy-E. The job's done, I'm stacking my cheddar, no provolone. And when I'm home alone, I'm just crushing up the Zopa clone. Steaming all my chromosomes, I'm reeking of my bros cologne. I don't need no help quitting, I'll just leave it cope alone. Lines that will leave your mind blown, like my name was Michael Bay. I spit like a howitzer, so you can say I annihilate. I create a bloody scene, so it's evident I violate. Rappers evacuate this scene, so you better isolate. My mind's eye tells me that they're not about it. My mind's eye tells me that they know what clout is. They fake their whole lives, I'm the only one that doubts it. They fake the whole lives, I'm the only one that doubts it. My mind's eye tells me that they're not about it. My mind's eye tells me that they know what clout is. They fake the whole life, I'm the only one that doubts it. They fake the whole life, I'm the only one that doubts it. Kendrick's control verse, fam, that's my nap time. Skid king of the dot until it turns into a flat line. No disrespect to the dots, K and King. Siren with the wordplay, I've got a flaming ring. And if your name is Leo, then I'll decimate your squadron. And you can call me Robbie, cause my rhymes are plain rotten. I've seen a lot of action like my nickname was Bronson. A doctor on the beat as if I'm straight out of Compton. Remembrance of past things, I'll devastate your chapter. A warrior with the fangs like the Toronto Raptors. I hope my bars are strong enough to get me to the top now. Sitting in my bedroom with a page so I can jot down. I've studied all the greats like B.ill and Biggie Smalls. I could go on forever just like I was Slinky Fools. I wanna live a lavish life and own a city hall, but I'll never have the greatness living behind city walls. My mind's eye tells me that they're not about it. My mind's eye tells me that they know what clout is. They fake the whole life, I'm the only one that doubts it. They fake the whole life, I'm the only one that doubts it. My mind's eye tells me that they're not about it. My mind's eye tells me that they know what clout is. They fake the whole life, I'm the only one that doubts it. They fake the whole life, I'm the only one that doubts it.